Whether we are marketeers, distributors, or clinic owners, we all share the challenge of making good, consistent before and after photos. I'm delighted to host Mrs. Sharon Jacobi, Alma's Global Clinical Training Manager, to enlighten us on how to successfully create strong before and afters for our marketing material. So what do you think would be the most crucial equipment a clinic should have to make good before and afters?
Invest in a good digital camera, high resolution, good consistent frontal lighting, and a dedicated area in your clinic. It doesn't have to be a separate room if there's no room for an actual separate dedicated room, but even a corner in a clinic with a black background or curtain, a stool, a desk, a computer, and to have everything around you so you're not running around and taking photos in the corridor. You've got a nice kind of a setting with wipes, with maybe a disposable underwear so things are consistent, hair bands, anything that will help you just take that good photo.
And how many angles do you usually take?
Okay, so that's a good question. When we're photographing the face, we'll take 5 angles. So the first angle would be a full frontal on a stool or with opposite a tripod. Eyes closed, hair pulled back, jewellery kept to a minimum. And then 45 degrees either side, and then a profile 90 degrees. So you've got 5 different angles. And for body, I would suggest that the patient would stand, again, her hands above her head, for example, consistency. And then again, 5 angles, 45 degrees, 90 degrees, and a full frontal, or sometimes back, depending on the body area that's being treated.
Right, so 5 for face, 5 for body.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's say I'm a clinic owner and I really want to improve my before and afters. What would be the top 5 tips you would give me?
Okay, so top 5 tips. First of all, I would say make sure the patient comes prepared. So no tight jeans, no flowery underwear. She comes prepared. She knows she's going to spend another 20-30 minutes. Second tip would be pay attention to small details, as I just said, earrings, makeup, jewellery, underwear. Third tip, I would say just take photos. Take. You can always delete them. Everything is digital, so you get that perfect photo at the end. My last 2 tips are actually quite good ones. There's one that when you're taking your after photo, have the before photo open on a computer next to you, next to the camera, so you can really align the patient. And that really helps to get that perfect alignment when you do your cover photos or your slider or you're next to each other before and after, you've got the same angle. And I think finally I would say, just remember, when you do your baseline photo, the before, you cannot go back. Remember, this is your one chance. You could have the most amazing treatment, a series of months of treatment, and if you haven't got that good baseline photo,